Today is May 7, 2025, our reflection is entitled From Scattered to Sustained, How God Works Through Chaos. In the first reading, persecution forces the early Christians to scatter beyond Jerusalem, yet God uses this dispersion to spread the gospel even further. Philip goes to Samaria and brings joy through the signs, healings, and proclamation of Christ. What seems like a moment of crisis becomes a channel for greater evangelization and renewal. This reminds us that God can use even our hardships to expand His mission and bring light into dark places. In the Gospel, Jesus proclaims Himself as the bread of life, offering eternal satisfaction to those who believe in Him. He assures us that those who come to Him will never hunger or thirst and that He will never reject anyone the Father draws. This promise of security and fullness reveals the deep mercy and fidelity of God. Even as life feels uncertain or scattered, Jesus remains the center that holds all things together. Together, these readings show how God meets us both in our exile and in our hunger. The scattering of the early church was not the end, it was a new beginning filled with joy and purpose. Jesus, the bread of life, nourishes that journey, offering sustenance not just for the moment but for eternity. In every disruption, there is an invitation to rely more deeply on the one who never loses us. Today, I will take time to reflect on areas of my life that feel scattered or disrupted and ask how God might be working through them. I will turn to Jesus, the bread of life, in prayer and trust that He will sustain and guide me. Instead of resisting discomfort, I will allow it to lead me deeper into faith and mission. I will share joy with others, even in uncertain times, knowing that God's grace is still at work. If you found this video meaningful, I invite you to show your support by clicking the like, subscribe and share button, as this will help us reach more people with these reflections. Together, we can make a community that seeks wisdom and spiritual growth.